make this podcast. There's three things I just want to say. The first one is I didn't watch Attack on Titan season 4 part 2. Maybe in the future I will watch it and make a review or talk about it. The second one is I'm sorry that this podcast took so long. I was really focused on my gaming channel and pushing content there. The last thing is there are going to be a lot of spoilers in this podcast. Deep Dive Podcast. I'm your host, Gamer Anton D. We are going to talk about why I'm not interested on Attack on Titan. So first, I'm gonna talk about like the good things that I like about Attack on Titan, and it's gonna be season 1 and season 2. Season 1, I like it because I'm like, oh wow, the introduction of like Titans were cool. I was like, man, what are they? And then they answered that in season 2, and they're gonna be like, yo, we got you, man. They the Titans are humans that turns into Titans. I'm like, and I was like, I felt kind of sad about it because what if like your family member or your friends turned into a Titan and you killed them, but you didn't know that until like later, and you like, oh my gosh, I killed one of my friends or family members. Like, wow. Well, I'm like, oh, like, man, that sucks. That sucks. But now we're gonna talk about the things that I lost my interest on. But this ones are like I kind of like it didn't lost my interest, but I kind of didn't like it. Season 3, it was basically the politics. I think I don't really remember why I didn't like the politics, but in top of my head, I think it was just like I think I just felt bored. Like I was bored of it. I was like, I'm not like it's not like make me watch it. It's just like, I can deal watching it, but it's like it's not engaging me to watch it. And for season 4 part 1, I didn't like Aaron's revenge thing because if he when he did it right, like Gabby said, now I want my revenge. So she hopped into that that plane thing, and then she just shot Sasha. Like see, and then you just like took her, and now that place that you destroyed, they want their revenge, and then like it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like in a loop again, and then you want your revenge now too. I'm like, see, I'm like, how are you gonna solve that issue? And that's basically it. That's why I kind of those are the two things that I lost. Like I didn't lose my interest, but it's like kind of I think for me it's kind of annoying. Season 3 and season 4 part 1. And yeah, now I'm gonna go to the 100% why I lost my interest on Attack on Titan. So basically, when I watched Attack on Titan, it was on Hulu, and Hulu they dub take so long that like I decided to watch different kind of animes, and then I found the genre that I like, and it was like romance anime. Like I kind of felt funny because people be like, "What, really?" Like I just imagine people be like that. But yeah, I just really like romance anime. I like slice of life and that other stuff. Yeah, and then yeah, I just like really like romance anime, like so much. Like I watch more romance animes than the other genre that anime have. And I'm not like 100% sure about this one, but I think that that Attack on Titan had a hiatus. I don't know if it's like during that I was watching Attack on Titan or before I watched Attack on Titan. Yeah. So I'm not gonna comment on that. That like I'm just saying that might be the reason why I lost my interest. Because if they did a hiatus, I was like that's why the genre too. Like that's how I found my genre too. And yeah, that's basically it. But now you, all of you guys, been waiting for my favorite characters on Attack on Titan, or this is kind of like my candidate list kind of thing. It's gonna be Petra, Annie, and Annie and Hitch. Petra, Okay, so I picked her. She's number one because I actually did pick her because I said this. I said if she survived this, I'll I'll pick her. She's gonna be number one. But she died. I was like, my gosh, why does this happen to me? So if you didn't know me, I was into Star Wars. I was like into the cartoon of Star Wars, and I always pick a character, and they always died. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then when I saw Petra died, I was like, "Oh my gosh, is this gonna happen to me again?" Annie, it's just me. I was kind of interested on her. Same as Hitch too. Those two, it's just like I'm kind of interested. I just want to know a little bit more of them, and that's why they're just basically there. They're just like my candidates right now. And the last one, he is not my favorite character anymore because I think he died, and that is Aaron. So like when he got swallowed by the Titan, I was like, oh, he died. I moved on. Like I think he got like eaten by the Titan. I'm like, okay, time to move on. And then when he came back, I was like, I don't know what to feel. Like honestly, I didn't know what to feel. I was like, oh, okay, he's back. I don't know what to feel. I already moved on. And yeah, that's it for this podcast. If you guys like this podcast, hit the like button. If you are a new person, hit the subscribe button because I will make more podcasts like this. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.